This is my Peter Pan collar, and I think an important process, part of this process was understitching the collar, and then, or stay stitching, sorry, and then making sure that there's a roll in the back so that there's a little bit of extra fabric. And oops, this is going to roll, and then I'll take off the darts to show the inside. Oh, I mean the pins. Sorry. So this is the inside. And then I will show you the sailor collar, which is kind of my favorite. I think this one is really cute. And it's important to make sure you know where the facing goes in the collar when you're layering them, because that could be bad very easily. And this little part, the 2 by 4 inches, and then you kind of sew it to make it look a little like it has a little more form to it. And then the back. Oh, I pinned this facing just to get it to stay kind of in place. Another important element would be that little square on the facing to hold it down. So yes, and then this one is the Mandarin collar. And another important part was the facing and the collar and making sure to layer them correctly, and then flipping the facing inside, and also making sure to kind of keep the facing for the armholes front and back, and just not to let it bunch, and then to iron it afterwards so that these little, I tried to iron it, but there's still a little bit of a bunch there, but for the most part it's good. And inside, an important part would be to do these little marks to the seam to keep the facing down. And then I did the ones on the top to keep them together. And and then when doing the hem, to do it all straight through, and then sew the facing backwards so that it can kind of come out like that.